Hey guys, it is Dragonheart, and that is actually the key I've binded the record. Hey guys, it is Dragonheart, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial. I know I don't do many tutorials on my channel, but I wanted to do something different. Maybe, like, hopefully get some more people drawn to my channel. But anyway, I also wanted to do this to help you guys out, because I know there are a lot of people subscribed to me who have smaller channels of their own, because I do a shoutout series. So, I'm going to be showing you how to make a really cool, or best to your ability cool outro. So you will need Photoshop and Vegas, and optional you should normally probably have Movie Maker, but you know that's not necessary because YouTube has its own editing software, which is not the best. So what you're gonna do is you're going to have Photoshop. And this is what I have for my outro picture, but you can make it whatever you want. So, we're going to have a brand new one, alright? So, let's pretend your channel is all about Minecraft. So, you're going to just take a simple Minecraft logo, or something. It can be anything. So, this is like the actual Minecraft thing. Or you could have a dirt block. So, actually, I think a dirt block would be a lot cooler. So, Minecraft dirt block. And there we go. That looks perfect. So we're gonna save this image as Sajikala. So there we go, we're saving Sajikala, and that's basically all you will probably need there. So we're gonna take this and put it on here. And I also forgot, I don't know if I did this already, but so first we're gonna make sure this is the right size. It's a bit pixelated, but really it's okay. Now, I'm going to make sure this is the right size, so we're going to go to image size, and we can always put this back in, and actually try to do this to the background, because image size, pretty sure that's actually the, yeah, that's the normal video thing. That'd be 1080p, so that's what we want. So, perfect. Now, let's pretend your channel name is Banana, and then we're going to make it a cool another color, Gamer. And that is, obviously, we're going to want to move that on top. Banana Gamer, that's a bit small. So we can't make that any bigger there, so we're going to type it in. Go with 100. There we go, Banana Gamer. Alright, the Banana Gamer. Right there. And, you know, you got your own Twitter. So, I mean, we can always, I guess we can go back to here and get a Twitter logo. But you don't have your own Facebook page, so you're not going to do that. You know, Facebook pages are kind of a pain to manage. So we're going to save this. Who cares? It's a download now. Saving it as download. And we're going to take this and put it on right up there. You know, that looks like a nice, good spot. If it will. Does it want to go? Oh, yes, because it's the wrong file type, isn't it? So, we're going to have to get another Twitter one, because that Twitter one is not being nice to us. That's better anyway. I like this one. Save image as, this is a ping. We don't want ping, we want JPEG. Can we switch it? No. Photoshop does not like ping. So we're gonna keep looking, get us a nice Twitter. Here we go, let's try this one. And ping, oh my gosh. Well, I guess we might have to make our own Twitter. But I should still have the one I used. But, dang it. Well, maybe you don't have a Twitter after all. Apparently, you forgot your Twitter password, and it no longer even exists in this universe. Alright? So you don't have a Twitter. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot. You guys don't have a Twitter, right? So, I mean, you could add a Twitter picture, but I just want to make this quick and short. As short as I can, hopefully. But, you know, you want people to subscribe, obviously, so we're going to select a nice spot right here. And that's a good spot for a subscribe button. So we're going to, you know, you can actually download your own image. But I believe it looks a bit better to make it yourself. So then we're going to use, I like using the gradient tool. It's a good tool. Yes, we should go to the background, obviously. And make a nice little gradient right there. Ooh, there's a square. Well, we will have to fix that square. And, stop selecting. So we're gonna have to fix the square. Alright, I get it. There, that's nice, right there. So then you got this, but you're gonna need text, so you're gonna do subscribe. That's the wrong color, isn't it? You shouldn't have red on top of red. That's a bit weird. So let's make it nice. Let's make it white. Yeah, white. Bit big too, so, you know, this is all trivial stuff that you can change yourself, but this is just kind of how I recommend doing it. Really, this Photoshop picture creating is not the big thing. This is just this is gonna be the still image that you have. Obviously, you can make an animated one, but I'm trying to make this simple and cool. Like, you know, with mine, I took a bunch of games. I tried to make this as cool, but still, I just like this a still image. So I took a bunch of games that I have played or I'm going to play and put them in the background. Then I got my Facebook and Twitter right there. Can't link it to my Facebook and Twitter. This you know, setting up that is really hard. And yeah, so we also don't want them forgetting who we are, so we put it right there, just like how we put it right here. So next, what we're gonna do is I guess we can have like a next right here, next video right there. That looks like a nice spot for a next video. So we're just gonna want this to be a solid blue. How about? Pretty sure that's what I did here. Yeah, that's what I did there. Nice on solid green. And we're just going to... I get it. But we don't really want it, like, completely... We kind of want this little... That's a bit too much. Right about there. That looks good. And really, you know, maybe we don't like the white background. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make it a black background. There. It's okay. I don't like the Banana Gamer that much right there. But, you know, that's how that'll work. So really, if I had pictures back here, you'd be able to see it. Like, you see how mine, you can see the games back there. But this is just quick and simple. And, yeah, so basically, that'll be like the last video. So let's do, let's make it a nice blue. And say last vid. Move this right here. Let's actually make this a bit. Oh, dang it. Where did it save to? Alright. I don't know. Is that really... You guys like how it's... That's a bit more transparent than I wanted. So let's just... I kind of like it. I don't know. Do you think that'll work right? Make it a bit more transparent here. Yeah, I like that. That's a good transparency. So then we're going to make another one right here for next vid. And we kind of want the same color right here, so we're going to choose that. And we're just going to drop it right in here. Cancel. I always forget to do that. Drop it right on in there. And of course we have the wrong color. So we're just going to choose that. Try to get as close as we can, because that looks right, I hope. Anyway, text, we're going to do next vid. And it's the wrong color, make it nice blue. You know, enter right there. There. There you go. And make it a bit more, trying to get it about the same. There you go. That's your still image, say. Just say, because, you know, mine's a bit more complicated, but I spent more time on it. So there you go. Pretend you're happy with this. So we're going to do File. And we're going to save it as a, you know, let's save it as a ping, I guess. Because, you know, I don't know. And just call it Untitled. I don't really care about the name. Could have called it Banana Gamer, but... Alright, so here's our picture. You can double check that it looks good. Yeah, it looks nice. So, we don't need Photoshop anymore. So, no, I'm sorry, I do not want to save that. No. So, we can close Photoshop out. There we go. So, now we're going to go into here. Now, this is what I have for mine. Really, it's just this music. That was loud. It's just, like, the music that you see in my thing, and then the still image. So, I guess we can keep this music. And it's not the worst music ever. It's pretty good. Friend made it. Yeah, so I have special permission to use this awesome music. So there, you have the still image with this nice thing. So I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. And there we go. So that's your still image. Now pretend the last thing I recorded was this awesome Micro Wars beta on Mineplex, which was actually the last thing I recorded. If you saw it back here, it's actually processing right now. Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to move this down below, so then we can put stuff on top of it. And we're gonna take this, put it right, just put it right there. It doesn't matter. No. So then we're just gonna take. This is always the part that irritates me, because you don't want the music from this, and it's, I don't know how, I'm pretty amateur with Vegas, you know, but so we're gonna try just to move the music down. So what is this? Yeah, that's it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this right here and just, if we can, because it's being so irritating right now, just bring it down. I think we have to wait for it to do this. So alright, here we go. There we go. Perfect. So that brought down, and now we can just mute it. And now we're gonna bring this over here, but not right there, but around there. Let's go on over here. So we're gonna pick out a good part that represents what we're doing. So right here, I'm breaking wool, you know. That's what that whole video is about right there. So we're gonna hit S to split it, delete that part right there, move it on there, decide when. Now we're gonna decide when we want it to come in, and I base this off of the music normally. So we're gonna go like right there. How about, yeah? So that's basically where we had it anyway. So then we're going to just, you know, split it right here, delete that little bit, and then just bring this all the way down to right there. Perfect fit. Now we have this, but when you look at it, you'd be like, you might think that you're done, which you're not, obviously. It's because so it goes to this, and that's not really what we want. And I actually want a tiny bit more right there, just a tiny bit more. All right, hang on. I want to get this perfect. I'm sorry. Right there. Let's get that nice. Right there. Alright. So now what we're going to do, since this is the last video we recorded, we're going to hit this button right here. And that lets us, we can zoom out. And we're going to actually, I want to bring this over here. So now I can see it on over here. And I can make it smaller or larger. And so, there. Let's just, oops, not that one. Didn't mean to do that. So we're going to bring it, and it's still a bit big, so we're going to make it, you know, I kind of want this to fit right in perfectly. You know, that's not going to happen. So this video will come in. I'm just trying to make it not cover up the B for banana. Right there. You know, you can get a more perfect fit if you actually adjust these squares how you wanted it to. I tried to make mine the size that I would have a picture, like, you know, just like a perfect rectangle that fits this. But, you know, I'm trying to make this example. Obviously, you're not going to copy this. Or, you know, unless you want to copy it. But sometimes, you know, you always want to change it up every now and then. So I'm going to make this is all different stuff that you can do. So I'm going to make it a bit crooked. Yeah, that looks fancy right there. So we're going to close that out. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to hit save there. And normally it'll be right here. But I'm going to go to transitions. And I like to always switch mine up. So you can choose the same one. But let's just go look for a cool transition, like, I don't know, how about, this looks pretty cool. So we're going to drag it, put it right at the beginning of that video. Let's close that out. So what it's going to do, it'll look something like this now. And there you go. So basically, so basically then after that, you'll have, like, you know, you'll just render this. So render as, just put in some random letters. Be sure to click this one. I'm sure you can figure that out yourself. But this is the one I always use, the internet 1080 by 720. That would be 1080p. So we're gonna render. It won't take that long because it's not that much to render, but it will take a little bit. And then this is, once this is done rendering, this is where Movie Maker will come in. So we're gonna wait for it to render. So basically, let's just let's say this is our video right here. So we're gonna bring this in right here. And I think my cat just hit something down. I heard a pounding. Yeah, so let's see, this is about 40%. Mine normally doesn't take this long. It's just because it's compressed, like, you know, it's all this stuff. I normally have, when I have it open, I just don't have this here. So all I have to do is just open it and put in the video and change it. So I've had it all shortcutted, but I'm creating a new one right here for you guys. So if you guys want to create a channel called Banana Gamer, I'll give you this download if you want. I'm fine with that, but so let's say that that's our video. Let's if you guys want me to do how to make an intro, they're a bit harder to make in my opinion, but I'm gonna throw in this intro, my short intro right there, and there we go. That's the intro. This is almost done. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Alright, there we go. Make a little sound telling us it's ready. I'm going to open the folder. As you can see, these are my other intros I've had, or outros. Oh my gosh. But, so then we're just going to go scroll on down. Should have scrolled down earlier. Or just zoomed out. But, here we go. Put it right at the end of our video. Not even much to do, really. If you guys want to see this, it's just... See how I have my thing, this is blank picture, and then that comes in, like a puppet piece. Actually really like this one. This is where I did the, crooked thing. And, yeah, see, you can do all this stuff with just these programs that I'm showing you here, so it's pretty cool. I quite enjoy it. I think it may be making my videos a little bit better, I don't know. I don't even know if anybody sticks around to even watch the end of my videos. And this video has been going on for a little bit longer than I had hoped. It's just this rendering and stuff. I'm obviously not going to wait for it to save, but this, because, you know, it'll take a little bit. But anyway, here we go. This is actually the beginning of a video I hadn't even finished. But this is in, I think. So here we go. We got our intro. But this is an outro, so this is an outro video, so just, like, you know, edit it together, so here you go. And then look, you got your video going, and then it ends, and there's something wrong with it. Oh gosh. Well, let me do this again. Should I pause it? I should pause. Okay guys, so here is the problem. I accidentally had this selected right here. Silly me. It says if you have a certain area selected, it will only render that one area. It's really dumb, but you know, you can fix it in the settings, but, you know, I'm just too lazy to do that. So we're going to, I forget how to unselect stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in really close and try to just pick just that. Alright, so I forget how to unselect it. You probably know. You're probably better than me at all this stuff. But anyway, we are going to, not file, I don't care about file, just render as, rename it some random stuff, remember that. And see, it's actually rendering a lot faster, actually, I believe. Yeah, because it's a lot less to render, and yeah, so that's, we got rid of that last one. And I just, you know, it's always in your documents, but, or at least that's where it normally goes. I just like to use the open folder here, just because I then know that I'm choosing the right one. And with this, as I said, this is going on longer than I had anticipated, but it is no matter. So here we go. Let this render it, and you can already see that it's right, so we're gonna just watch this, and let's see how it goes. So thanks for the end of your video. Watching. I'll just, like, you know, edit it together. So, so I guess I gotta wait to upload this. And there we go. You got this perfect outro, and all you would have to do is just put an annotation right here, linking to your last video, an annotation right here, linking to your subscribe button, and then an annotation right here linking to your next video button. If you wanted to add Twitter and Facebook, you could. All you'd have to do is set it up with a website and some stuff and create a redirect, so then you can create an annotation to a linked or an associated website that you own, and yeah, it's quite a mess. I've tried it. But anyway, that's basically it, guys. That's how you make a interesting, I know at the beginning I said like cool or exciting or something like that, but an interesting outro. So here's mine for